Hello, Diderati. How are
Hello,
you?
I'm
Hi.
fine.
Hi, Ewelina. Good to see you.
Hello.
And your voice is surprisingly very clear, given the fact that you are sitting in, where exactly in Poland are you?
Yes, I'm from Poland, from Białystok. It's
Oh,
a city,
wonderful.
Białystok. Yes.
So, Diderati, as I mentioned earlier, and as you have just heard from Ewelina, Ewelina is from Poland, and we just discovered each other on a group, like, we are both members of a particular group, and I saw these amazing jackets which had been beautifully hand painted, handcrafted, and I thought, oh my god, who's this, who's doing this? And then as I explored a little more, I realized Ewelina is actually upcycling jackets, upcycling t-shirts, upcycling clothing that would end up in the landfill. I was absolutely impressed. I reached out to her, and she has very kindly agreed to speak to us. It's 9 o'clock in the morning in Poland, but even then, nonetheless, she has joined us. I would not do the talking. I'd let Ewelina talk. So first and foremost, Ewelina, just tell members of Diderati who are our subscribers, our followers. So they are our clients. They shop at Dida Eco Gifts online. And also, they are subscribers to Learn with Samita, which is my YouTube channel. And as you and I were discussing, that we are all about sustainability, sustainable fashion and lifestyle, which you are a part of. So, Ewelina, just tell us, who is this wonderful woman called Ewelina?
Hello. Firstly, I would like to say thank you for inviting me for your channel, for your profile. My name is Ewelina. How you told, I'm from Poland. Generally, so first, I graduated chemistry. Uh, yes, chemistry and administration. And
Wow.
now I'm working in art gallery as a administration worker. But my passion, my hobby is painting, is art, and it makes me do what I do as a hobby. And I also like traveling, and it inspires me to make new projects, because when I see people what wearing some monuments, museums, patterns, yes, because each country has a specific patterns, and it makes me inspire and create.
Wonderful. So you said when you travel, you got inspiration from your travels. The
Yes.
other thing is, why clothing? Why upcycling? I mean, you could have done something else. You could have made paintings, or why did you focus on clothing,
So
garments?
yes, uh, from my childhood, I like painting. I like creating, and I create some paintings on sheets of paper, on canvas, and but one thing changed my sheet of paper on the jacket, on the material. I remember I was watching on BBC some documents about fast fashion impact on environment,
Very good.
and I was shocked. I was shocked when I saw uh, one, how how polluted is environment by fast fashion, mostly by jeans. I was surprised when I heard about 10,000 liters of water on one pair of jeans. I
Mm,
remember this sentence and
mm.
I was shocked. And at this moment, I told myself, maybe do something, yes, maybe something small, but why don't to change? Why don't to change old jacket and make it like a new? And it was the moment when I changed the sheet of paper on the jeans, on some second-hand jeans, and I started my adventure by visiting charity shops, second-hand shop, and platforms which selling second-hand uh, items, something like vintage. Name in Europe is known in Europe. It is the known platform, and
Yes.
I understood. I I found one jacket, second jacket, and I understood it could be interesting adventure and
True.
yes, and fascinating hobby because
Yes.
each jacket, each item is different. Yes, and it also makes me create new ideas, new inspirations.
Yeah. Guilty as charged. Fashion is one of the topmost contributors to environmental pollution because it's like wear and throw. You just buy those t-shirts or denim. The production process itself is consumes a lot of water, and it's highly polluting, and we would wear lots of jeans, lots of jackets, and they end up in the landfill. So it's great that you have thought about taking vintage secondhand clothing and making something new out of old clothing, so we don't need to buy old clothes, new clothes. Now you have been telling me that you have been going to op shops and pre-loved clothing stores, and you've been buying. Other than that, so you just buy. When you are buying, do you see the potential in a garment? What I mean to say is that when you see a jacket or a pair of trousers or t-shirts, then do you start thinking that maybe I can do this? So tell us a little bit about the process.
Okay, so first, yes, exactly. You told you started my thinking, and first, when I see the jacket, for example, this one, yes,
Mhm.
which I
Yeah.
have. Can I stand up?
Yeah,
And
you
I
can,
will
you
show.
can, of
Okay,
course.
so
Yeah.
I have this old school Levi
Yeah,
jacket.
Levi jackets,
And
yes.
okay,
Yeah.
and maybe I will start from this jacket.
Okay.
Uh, this jacket has, for example, hole here.
Mhm.
Okay, here has a hole
Yep.
and some dirt makes
Mm.
by, for example, some factor, chemical factor, and
Mm.
chemicals, some chemicals. Yes.
Mm.
First, I washed it,
Mm.
and yes, of course, it's clean. It's for hygienic
Reasons. Yeah.
yes reasons. Yes, of course. And I started thinking, what can I do? Make it like a new. Yes, and I understood I can sew here embroidering, make embroidering,
Yep.
and paint. Yes, some stains.
Yeah.
And now it's look like a new. Yes,
Yeah.
and I can use it and go outside in this jacket. And
Yeah.
exactly, I'm proud of this because
Yeah.
I do something, because I don't buy new jacket, but I used jacket. Maybe someone who could treat like a waste.
Yeah. True. True.
And at first, when I see the jacket and strict in to sum up, first I see the item. Next, I can imagine how can be look like. Yes, and
Yep.
then I create by hand painting. Yes, by embroidering and stitching.
Yep.
Yes, and I try to fill the gaps and and the holes.
Yes.
And that's it. Maybe sometimes some people, my friends or my family, sometimes ask me about repair or refresh some
I can.
item, and
You do
and
that.
I help, of course.
Okay.
Yes.
That brings me to my next question. You
Okay.
said you help your friends, and first of all, I would want, because you watch my videos, so I'd want you to watch the video that I did with the Embroiderers Guild of Victoria, and you can see how people repair clothes and make something new out of that, just like yourself.
Mhm.
Secondly, you just said that you do this for your friends and family. So, would you do this for our subscribers and followers and who are listening to us? Suppose they want you to custom repair a piece of clothing, and they are willing to send it to Poland and bring it back. So you can dress it up with some. I've seen some of your embroidery; they are beautiful. So those little birdies, the little birds that you had. So can you do this for them? Suppose, okay, I have an idea. I have some clothes with holes and tears. So I send it to Ewelina and I say, you can put some Australian animals, maybe a koala bear, maybe, something very specific to Australia, a kangaroo, a joey. Joey is the baby kangaroo. So would you be willing and open to do that for me and my followers and subscribers?
Of course, I can make a wish. Yes, if someone has some inspiration, yes, and wants something on your own jacket, no problem. If you want some koala, oh no, okay, I will make a wish, and
Yes.
someone has a koala on his jacket on itself. Yes.
How good is that? Okay.
Yes.
Now, do you also have you thought about selling your what you make? Like, do you have a website or do you sell? I know you have a Facebook page. So, do you sell from your Facebook page or anywhere? Like, you have made a collection of, say, 5 or 6 jackets and you are putting it for sale. Have you thought about that?
Okay, so generally, hand painting and upcycling clothes, it is my hobby. Maybe
Okay.
who knows? Maybe one day I will, because it is my dream, and I would like to change the clothes because I like it. I don't treat like work. It is
It is
my
your, yeah.
big hobby interests. And yes, if someone wants and wish and uh, also have have the same vision like me, yes,
Mm, mm.
can contact with me by my Facebook, my Instagram. On Facebook, and I also send. Sometimes I sell the jackets by Facebook groups,
Yep.
and yes, but now it's still very fresh project.
Yep.
But I hope I will extend it and make it growing, growing, and
Why not? Yeah.
mhm,
Why not?
yeah.
Everything starts with a wish, everything starts with a dream. And you have the vision, you have the talent. So someday, Ewelina might be a very big brand. But we've been talking for nearly 14 minutes, and I don't talk for very long. But about 15 minutes, because it's Friday, it's weekend. People would
Yes,
like to go
and you
away.
have afternoon. Yes.
Yeah, it's afternoon for us and it's morning for you. So you have to start the day. Before you go away, just share. Of course, I'll have people who are listening to this. I'll share Ewelina's Facebook profile, contact details in the description on YouTube and on Facebook. So just give me a while. I think the YouTube main video with all her beautiful photographs of products she has created will be live by early next week. So all of that would be there. But before we go away, Ewelina, at least could you tell my listeners and my subscribers and followers, let's say, just give them your email ID. What is the email ID or Facebook page, one thing or another, whichever is convenient for you. So
on Facebook, I'm named as El Rysuje.
yeah,
My name. Maybe I will write
yeah,
write by a card. Okay.
yeah. Or
Maybe
if you
it will be better. Okay.
yeah,
In English
right, and hold it up, right, and hold it up so that they can see. And whoever, while
in
Ewelina,
English pronunciation, El Rysuje.
that is wonderful. Elerisu G. That is perfect. So
Yes,
this is her.
in English translation,
We'll figure out. Don't worry, you are not the only one. No one can to date pronounce my surname, as I said. So and if you cannot get in touch, you can even get in touch with me. I'll be happy to put you on to Ewelina. I'm only hoping that we'll see more of your beautiful work and keep going. I mean, you're very talented, and it's not, I'm very particular about who I talk to and who I cover on Dida Eco Gifts Online and Learn with Samita. So from my followers and subscribers, the entire community of, the Dida Rati is the Dida Mail Club. From all of us, I wish you the very best, and thank you for talking to us from distant Poland. See, technology means there's no distance. Like, we can just talk to one another if we have the will and the determination. So all the best to you, Ewelina.
Thank you very much. Thank you. And you also, what you do, it is very interesting. And I also thank you very much once again, because it is a great idea. It is a big project and very important what you do for environment, for a global fashion. And I'm very happy that I can be part of this video and of your channel.
It's a pleasure to have you as part of Learn with Samita community and Dida community. We exist because we try to highlight the good work that little known designers like yourselves are doing. So it's been a pleasure. Good luck, and I'll sign off now. But before I go, all the best, and maybe later in the year we might catch up in Europe. You never know.
Yes. I would like to invite you to Poland.
Yeah. Maybe someday, of course. Okay, bye for now. Bye, Dida Rati. Thank you for listening.
Bye. Thank you.
And we'll be back. Have a wonderful weekend. This is Samita signing off from Learn with Samita and Dida. Bye for now. Bye, Ewelina.
Bye. Bye. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.